back with Madden 23. And here we go. And this is
It's Madden NFL 23.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Middle. Got. I'm going.
He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 61 yards. And the 49ers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
How would I keep it?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And it's interesting, isn't it? The psychology of a team coming onto the field down 8-0 instead of the normal 7, or sometimes when you're fortunate, just 6. 8-0 almost connotes a sense of urgency that really isn't there yet. It's too early in the game. Go down and score. Heck, kick the extra point and be down 1. Don't chase points too early. Just worry about scoring.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Got a man, that's Richie James. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, you are.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
You are so lucky you did not do this. I was coming safe for him.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football in the field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, it's one of the better coaches in the league.
Let's stick the quarterback. Come on.
Offense, I want their
Let's stick the quarterback
all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have cut the lead back down to 2. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture's going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's the
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Look at this.
He's going to keep this again. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing here, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this.
And he's blocked it.
Who was guarding? Nobody was guarding all one.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
All one. Nobody was guarding
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. The minimal gain is ticked down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Barkley inside. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked Picked off by Fred
I needed
Warner.
that.
And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to
Dive!
Down the numbers.
Daniel! Daniel!
He's at the 40.
Daniel!
10.
Let's go!
Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And New York set to take the field. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Well, throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, he rifles one.
How did he jump? How did he jump? He's a linebacker. The linebacker
Picked
just
off
jump
by
up in the
Fred
air.
Warner.
Nobody else.
And
No
the
other
Giants are
linebacker
going to
does
take
that.
possession
How
of
did that
the
linebacker jumping
football.
in the air?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Thank you.
You like it out on me.
Out of here. Like how?
How big
Like,
is
like
that
how?
penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
Yes.
You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Jones throw brought in by Bellinger. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
We only kind of accept penalties and
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
he said he did. Why he said
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 57 now on 9 carries. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Thank you.
Rifles one that's
Thank you.
intercepted.
Thank
Picked
you.
off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts, I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
I
And
don't
the
want
Giants are going to get
that.
this back to their own 34-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
How do you even bust the people like that? How do you even bust the people?
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you better want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's a pass swung in left to his running back. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover it before he gets going.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He's got Bellinger. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
A give to Barkley.
Nope.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops, a tasty dish, and one fell
I
swoop.
knew he was
I did
going
apologize in
to
advance, didn't I?
Well, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here.
Thank you.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Let's go.
There's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh!
On the check down. Clock reading zeros. He is into the end zone. An exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Well, my education communication continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video.
Oh! No way, there's no way. There is no way. He wasn't even over there. How do you overthrow a hitch? How do you overthrow a hitch? How do you overthrow a hitch? It's a hitch.
So we hit halftime here against Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Overthrow, that's like tripping underwater. How do you trip underwater? Come on, no.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for...
You wanna replay? We can't be replaying it.
See if you can replay it, because there's no... yes, look. How do you overthrow that? He's right there. Put it in his bag. Hey, middle school quarterback could do that.
Like, Panda is a running back, right? Yeah, running back in football.
Yes.
And he doesn't even do this. He never fumbles in a game.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. But the focus shifts back to Daniel Jones and company. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half two after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team?
Guard
you
the
turn it
middle.
over 3 times like that.
Throw in the middle, guard it, he's gonna run out of it.
And it brings confidence in.
Give me! Thank you! Thank you!
49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
I'm still mad at the linebacker.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. He gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more onto their lead.
All right, Parker, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball in the
I'm not gonna look.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Don't care. Take the field. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football. Just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean that's to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme, when you have a blocker on a defender.
And his pass is intercepted for the 14th day. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's